Hey everyone, Jake here for American Muscle, and in this video we're taking a look at the Roush Axle-Back Exhaust with black tips, fitting 2024 and newer Mustang GTs without the factory active exhaust. If you're looking for a high quality exhaust system that's not going to cost you a ton of money and will unlock more sound, this is going to be a great choice for you. Roush has long been the name in performance parts for Ford cars, and that continues with the 2024 Mustang. Now this setup here is going to give you great tone without going over the top. We're going to give this a really solid 3 out of 5 on our loudness meter, and while for an Axle-Back it is quite loud, it's a great way to inject your Mustang with some more attitude while still being livable day to day. Even if you're not big into Fords, you probably know Roush. They've been making go-fast parts for decades, and of course now they've got stuff for the S650. Now what we have here of course is an Axle-Back, and let me tell you, this thing sounds really good. I think it really uncorks the Coyote's signature sound. It's deep, it's guttural, and it really just amplifies the already awesome signature Coyote noise. Now these mufflers are going to flow a lot better than your stock units, and you can see there's not a ton of stuff in there. Although they do have some baffling, there is still some resonance to them. So while they sound great, they're also going to help reduce back pressure. Now, as I always say, more noise outside is of course going to translate to more noise inside of the cabin, and that is definitely the case here. Now, since this isn't a full catback, it's not super loud, but you are going to notice a difference versus stock. So just be prepared to turn up the music or speak up a bit to have a conversation. But again, nothing too terrible, and if you like some noise, which you probably do if you're watching this video, you're likely going to enjoy this setup. Now, finishing the system off, we've got a set of big dual wall black tips with the Roush logo debossed on the edges. Now this is a nice subtle update. These are not all that different from the stock setup, but they're a little more aggressive. Of course, they've got that black color too. And if you're going for an all blacked out look with your build, these are gonna add a nice finishing touch. Now the eagle-eyed enthusiast might spot these from a way off, but the real tip off will be when you start the thing up. Construction, as we've come to expect from Roush, is excellent. Everything here is made from T304 stainless steel, so this is going to provide you excellent corrosion and rust resistance, something that is especially important if you live in a climate where you get snow or lots of moisture. These tips are also T304 stainless, and they feature a dual wall design, plus that finish over top for a little extra protection. The whole thing is also mandrel bent for optimal exhaust flow too, and hopefully you can see it a little bit, but you got some really nice welding on here too, which is not something we see with every exhaust. So when I get one in that's got a really nice weld to it, I like to call that out. Pricing for this system comes in at about $850, which actually makes it a pretty affordable option in the market. And while $850 is not a drop in the bucket, for a T304 stainless Axle-Back, this is a really good price for what you're getting. Plus, you get some great sound out of it too. Installation will get a 2 out of 3 on our difficulty meter, and the job should take you around 2 hours to complete. Now this is going to utilize your factory exhaust hanger locations, however it is just those 2 small cuts, and then this is just going to bolt right on using the included clamps. Now doing an exhaust at home can be a bit of a tricky task since space is at a premium, but again, you're not dropping the entire system with this setup. So this is definitely one that you can tackle at home, and you've got everything you need in the kit to get it done, short of some tools. That's going to wrap it up here for our review of the Roush Axle-Back Exhaust with black tips, fitting 2024 and newer Mustang GTs without the factory active exhaust. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, for all things Mustang, be sure to keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.